Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Natalie and this is a handstand practice that combines flexibility and handstand training. Let's get started right away on the floor with a little wrist prep in a 4-point exercise here. Make sure that your elbows are very straight, that your arms are shoulder width apart, and then we're going to rock front and back and front and back. And then turn your fingers in a slight diagonal and we will circle. And circle the other way. Now here in a 4-point position, push onto your fingertips and down and back up onto the fingertips, trying to stay as much as possible with your shoulders over the wrists. And 2 more times. Okay, great. So let's jump right in here into a downward facing dog position. So you do your version of this. Legs are straight and try to move your shoulders as much as possible towards the knees. And then if you want to watch once, from here we are going to engage the core first, then round the back. And this rounding of the back is what takes us forward into a plank position. And then we bend the knees and we pull the sit bones back into a stretch. Yeah, so this movement is initiated from the core. So I lift from the core here, drawing the stomach in, round the back, which pulls me front, and then bending the knees and drawing the sit bones back is what pulls me back here into the stretch. So let's move through this 6 times, starting from lifting the core, rounding the back, shoulders over the wrists, bend the knees, sit bones move back and up, straight legs for 1. And start from the core, moving front, bend, straighten the legs and be precise. Start the movement from drawing the stomach in, round, bend, open the shoulders, straighten the legs. 2 more times. Start from the core, draw the stomach in, front, bend, and big shoulder opening, big stretch. 1 more time. Start from the core, draw the navel in, round the back, bend, straight legs, big shoulder opening. Now from here we are going to step side to side here, a little bit wider than your arms or your yoga mat, into a straddle position, not quite a squat. You can keep the knees bent here for now. We are going to deepen the stretch in a minute. And then step back to your downward facing dog position here, shoulders open. Again, step a little bit closer to your hands this time. Step, step. Now rotate your feet to the side. So I'm going to turn around so you can see a little bit better what's happening. Feet point to the side, very deep bend of the legs here, pulling you into a deep straddle. Then you step back to your downward facing dog position and we do this 3 more times. Step, step, feet point to the side, big squat. Step back, back, and in, feet point to the side, big squat. Okay, great. Bend the knees and roll back up to standing once to let the blood drain back and out of your head into your body. Okay, so we'll work in this manner, always combining a strength exercise, handstand exercise, with a flexibility drill. So next we are going to do a clean forward fold, hands on the floor or on your shins. Main thing is knees are straight. From here, you're going to bend the knees and do a little hop, bringing the hips as high as possible and at the same time drawing the legs towards you. So it's always forward fold, then jump and pull the legs towards you. Small jump, The most important thing is that you keep pushing down into the floor, draw the legs towards you. So we have deepen the forward fold, move the hands slightly further front, bend, jump, pull the legs towards you. And deep forward fold, move the hands to the front, jump and pull towards you. And deep forward fold and jump. 3 more times. Deep forward fold and jump. And fold, jump, fold, and jump. Okay, great. Come back up to standing. Okay, next we have a kick-up prep. So that is your kick-up leg here, straight behind you, and the bottom leg ready to jump. But all we're going to do is we'll bend, move this leg down, and then up as far as possible, up onto your toes. Back down and up. So we'll do this a number of times, then swap legs, and then we'll hold in that position. So it's really all about the timing of bending the leg, moving the straight leg down, and then without momentum just yet, but just by pure strength of your active flexibility, push that leg up, and this straight leg pushes into the floor, up onto your toes. Okay? So let's do 5 left, 5 right, and then take a breather. So from here, we've got down and push up, 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 up. The leg goes as high as possible. And down, keep the back leg straight, and up, 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 and down. And 3, and down, and 4, and down, 5. Very good. Swap legs. Make sure that this kicking leg, your lead leg, has to have a very straight knee, completely straight. In particular at the top. And bend, and push, 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 and bend. Straight at the top. 3, and 4, and 5. Okay, great. And come back up to standing. Now from here, let's step the legs wide. Really, really wide, very straight back. Deepest squat you can make happen, and then place your elbows on your knees here, allowing the weight of your upper body to spill slightly to the front into a diagonal, pushing the knees actively back. From here, place the hands on the floor. We rotate the feet to parallel and fold. Let's do this 3 more times. Bend and squat, and straighten and fold. Bend and squat, straighten and fold. 1 more time. Bend and knees pushing to the side and back, and straighten and fold. Okay, great. Come back up to standing. Now we'll hold 10 seconds in our highest kick-up position. So it looks like this. This is so we've done this. Pushed back, up, up, up. At the highest point here on your toes. We'll hold 10 seconds. Find your position now with me. And we'll bend, push the leg high, very high up onto your toes. Don't distort your upper body. Keep pushing down into the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And swap legs. Let's restart. A clean kick-up simulation here. So bend. Push up on your toes. Top leg is straight. Top leg pushes up towards the ceiling for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. So now we have a handstand facing the wall. So again, have a look first. We are going to keep a distance between the wall and just put 1 or 2 legs on the wall. So don't put the leg too high. It's going to make it harder for you to lift your hips, because that's what needs to happen here. You push into the wall, and then you have to lift your hips, push into the floor at the same time. Join the other leg, and then bend the knees more, to move your shoulders towards the wall. So make sure that you aren't sliding on the floor or on your mat, but the idea here is to create a diagonal position of the back so that you can open the shoulders more by using your own body weight. So I'll give you an option. You can do this with straight legs as well, and if you are new to handstand practice, you can also just have one leg hovering above the floor here. So you can also just hover if you're finding this hard. And the third option is to do the hollow body shape with straight legs. And we're going to repeat this 3 times and do a stretch in between. So listen carefully. I'll try and guide you best as I can with my voice. So let's find the position here of the hands on the floor. Step 1, leg up on the wall and push the shoulders further towards the wall. Elevate the shoulders for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step down slowly and with control. Okay, let's come into a lunge position here. A wide lunge. Back knee is straight here. And then either you can hold it here with me or put one hand on the floor. Either way, I would like you to find your biggest lunge here, biggest lunge possible, bringing the knees as low as possible. I kind of like to do it like this, with one hand on my knee and the other hand on the floor so that I can really find a very deep lunge. From here now, both legs straight, feet are facing front. Again, you can have both hands on the floor, hands on your shin, hands on a yoga block for support. Okay, great. Let's swap legs with your right leg in front. Deep lunge. Whichever way you want to do your lunge. Here or here. And then both hands on the floor, straighten the legs. Both feet are pointing front. Try to get the back heel onto the floor here. You can have one leg on your shin, one on the floor. Try to straighten your back a little bit more here now. All right, great. Come out of the stretch. Let's do our wall handstand again. Make sure you keep lengthening into the stretch. So you want to elevate the shoulders into the stretch. Find your position on the floor. One leg up and the other joins. And move the shoulders further to the wall. Elevate the shoulders for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Step down with control. Very good. Okay, great. Now from here, let's just come to the floor. And here I would like you to sit up very, very straight back. Flex your feet. And then again, you have options. Either you stay here or you move a little bit further front, already priming the stretch. But we're going to hold 10 seconds like that and then release, and then again 10 seconds. Hold with flexed feet. So very, very straight back. Flex the feet and re-straighten your back. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax and fold. And then one more time, sit up very straight, flex the feet, move a bit further front if you want here, but keep your back very straight for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release over, move your hands to the front as much as possible. You can round your back here a bit, but try and move front a bit further than you think that you can. One more time, very straight back, flex. Move a little bit to the front, leading with your navel for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Move the hands to the front, round the back if you want to. Pulling yourself towards your legs with your arms. Okay. One last handstand. Let's find our position again here with the wall. Step up. 1, 2. Move your shoulders further towards the wall and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step down with control. Very good, well done. And let's come to lying on the back here on the floor or on the mat. So here now I'm going to have one leg bent, the other one here right above me, and again I'm going to flex, making sure the knee is very straight, and then I'm going to grab my leg. If you can't reach your leg at all, take a towel or your jumper or an elastic to pull the leg towards you. But for now, it's perfectly fine if you can have it here straight in front of you, knee straight, so you can see your leg and hold it here with your hand. And then your main focus is going to be keeping the knee straight. So you're going to pull the leg a little bit further towards you, just a little bit, not to your maximum. And then hold it. And then you're going to push into your hands. So I'm going to push my leg that way, creating pressure into my hands. So we'll hold the pressure position for 5 seconds. So push into your hand for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the leg a little further towards you. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now your leg might already be shaking. Make sure you keep your knee straight. That's the most important. Push again into your hands. Push into your hands for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time, pull the leg towards you. Now this time try and go as far as you can, keeping the knee straight. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, very good. Let's swap. So it's always pull towards you, pressure into the hands, alternating. Let's start out with a knee straight position, foot flexed. And just hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And push into your hands, creating pressure into your hands. Push the leg away for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the leg towards you. Not quite as far as you can, but a bit further. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Push the leg away from you, creating pressure into the hand. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now this time pull the leg as far towards you as you can, keeping the knee very, very straight. Breathe. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, great. And release. So if you really want to work more on your flexibility, these pressure and release exercises are really very, very effective for improving your hamstring flexibility in particular. I have a Patreon page. The link is in the description box below. I'm really very happy for everybody who supports my work on Patreon, which greatly helps me to make these videos. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.